If you guys are new here, you're not familiar with this concept of happy hour, it is my one question reads half price of what I normally charge for my one question reads. So happy hour is pretty much like a, just like a quick read, straight to the point read, and your name will be added to the list. And next to your name will be a timestamp, so you guys can come back and watch this whenever you want to. So if you miss it, you can always come back, and the live will be up always thereafter. So yeah, the list is still open. I have 8 spots available. You can ask as many questions as you want, $20 per question. Just make sure that you leave your questions in the notes section of your payment option. If there's no space, like Cash App doesn't allow too much space for you to write a note. You guys can always leave it in the chat if you feel comfortable. But yeah, so the link is in the description. It's also pinned to the chat section as well. My Cash App name is also available. If you guys have my PayPal account directly, you guys can send your question there. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in. I pray that this live be divinely covered and protected. Those who are receiving a message and reading tonight, may our angels, our ancestors who lovingly guide us and assist us, also be with us and protect us and guide us. And I ask for the Most High God to only provide clarity, truth, peace, true prophecies and insights and guidance, confirmations and revelations, whether during this reading or thereafter. Amen and Ashe. Okay. So first person on the list is Alexis. Hey sis, this is your reading. Let's tap in. Okay, your questions pulled up. What does this person in question want to tell you? What does this person in question want to... Ooh, let's clear the energies of these cards as best as ability. With spirit of permission, tap into Alexis's energy and the questions that she has in mind, and answer it in the way that you desire to. What does she need to know as far as what this person wants to say to her? This person in question, what does this person want to say to her? Something like a message of peace. Hey Vanessa, how are you? Because I'm seeing like a dove carrying a message, so it could be a message of peace, or they want peace in the situation. Clarify. Spirit, what I'm seeing, what does the person want to say? Wow. So you have the 4 of clouds, which is the 4 of swords with rest. You have the 8 of clouds, which is self-victimization, 8 of swords energy, and the 6 of raindrops, memories, which is the 6 of cups. I feel like this person would want to tell you that it's not you, not me type of message. Like if this person ghosted or they took time away from you, they would, kind of blame it on, I needed some time, I needed some rest, I needed to clear my mind, I never stopped thinking about you. The 8 of swords, they might say things like some type of self-victimization statement, like, just using this as an example, what this person would say, probably something along the lines of, I don't want to say it's not you, not me, because I already said that already, but it's something along the lines of like where they're kind of like making themselves feel like, or like expressing in a way that they're not the best, they're not good enough for you, or they would just be in the way, or, I was in a really shitty place and you didn't deserve that. And then to some degree, I do feel like it's true, but it's a lot of excuses. But the 6 of raindrops, memories, it's like this person might bring up the past and like, in the beginning, I wish things could be this and be that. Like, I do feel there's a level of heartfelt energy, like they are being honest, but it's a lot of excuses and a lot of, making excuses for themselves. So you have the novice of clouds, which is the page of swords, curiosity at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Vanessa. 6 of gems, generosity, which is the 6 of pentacles. So yeah, it's like they want to return something to you, or they don't want you to be left with this energy thinking that you did something wrong, or that they don't care, or that they don't have feelings for you, that they don't have love for you. So that's what I'm getting what this person would want to say to you, and just a gist of that at least. Second question. How would this person react if you told them you're open to dating? him. How would he react to that? Most likely. Let's see. How would this person more than likely react? Spirit, how would this person more than likely react? The 3 of lightning, resilience, or 9 of lightning, sorry. 9 of lightning, which is the 9 of wands, resilience. How would this person most likely respond or react to Alexis telling him that she's open to dating him? The 3 of gems, collaboration. 5 of clouds with defeat, Ace of clouds with new ideas. So you got the 9 of wands with resilience, the 2 of pentacles, or 3 of pentacles with collaboration, the 5 of swords with defeat, and the Ace of swords with new ideas. So I feel like it would kind of light a fire up in this person. They would be open as well to dating, or kind of like putting some type of energy into a connection or building a connection with you. I feel also this person would try to encourage themselves to kind of rise to the occasion and convince themselves to think differently about the situation, not go into it with negative thinking or already putting out there like, okay, it's not going to work. So I feel like this person would be open as well to it. Yeah, because it might give them an opportunity to prove you differently, or change your mind about maybe how you potentially see them, especially if you see them as someone that let you down, cause confusion. So I feel like this person would respond in a positive way to it, in a way that would actually make them, okay, I have a shot at this, I can actually do this. So based off of this, they most likely will take the risk, because the 9 of wands is kind of that card of rising to the occasion in spite of your fears, in spite of your challenges in your past, in spite of this 5 of swords energy, and coming together with the 3 of pentacles and Ace of swords to create something different, shift the energy. So then you got the 5 of lightning at the bottom of the deck, which is the 5 of swords, or 5 of wands, sorry, with competition. My goodness, I cannot talk. And the 10 of wands with burden. So they want to shift something. It could take a load off of this person as well. Like this stress around maybe how you see them. Did they mess things up? Am I capable? It's like it will spark some type of, what's the right word? Some type of passion or a desire to make something work, get something going, move. Yeah, so the Empress flew out of the deck, received. So I feel like they will be receptive to it. Okay, wish of yours next to come true for you. Let's see, most likely what wish is next to come true for you. Holy Spirit, what wish, blessing is next to whatever Alexis is wishing for that's next to come true for her. Whatever Alexis is wishing for that's next to come true for her. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay. You have Ace of Lightning, Inspiration, which is the Ace of Wands. You got Justice with Balance. The 8 of Clouds, Self-Victimization. And the 9 of Swords or 9 of Clouds with Anxiety. So if you've been feeling anxious about a project or starting something new, second guessing yourself, counting yourself out, I feel like you're going to shift by knowing that this could be like you want to do something, but you're already telling yourself that you might not be good at it, or it may not be successful or something like that. And the desire behind it, like the inspiration towards that thing, I feel like when you contribute to it, when you put your energy into it, you will see some level of success. It may be something that happens gradually, but you have to commit yourself to it. The Justice card sometimes for me symbolizes like contracts or marriages or commitments to something. So you have to commit yourself or dedicate yourself to whatever this inspiration is, the spark. So whatever your wishes it is behind something that you want to initiate, you want to create, you want to put out there, but there's some part of you that's kind of anxious about it, doubting yourself, counting yourself out, holding yourself back. So make the choice or decision that gives you the most peace. And I feel like whatever this Eight of Swords energy is about, where you're talking yourself out of it or you're thinking about the negative, that's not something that brings you peace. So that's not the direction to go in, that mindset. You know what I mean? So yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands with defense. Something, yeah, that you might be a little bit defensive, a little bit worried about maybe backlash or just like negative feedback. So you have the Two of Swords with indecision. Yeah, be decisive, commit to that thing that gives you peace. That decision that brings you peace is most likely the right decision for you. Okay. All right. I hope that made sense, sis. All right. All right. Much love. And all it takes is a little bit of planning too, as well. Something with planning or being prepared for whatever you're about to do, but don't count yourself out of it. Okay. So much love as always, sis. Let me know if you're on here, if that made sense, if it resonated with you. And as always, I appreciate you. I send you much love, and I hope you enjoy your weekend and be safe. Okay. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Sonya. Okay. Miss Sonya, let's see your question. Okay, is it platonic or is it anything you should be worried about? This connection between these two people that you're connected to. Clear out previous energy, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clear all energies. Close it out with love. Ask for permission to tap into Miss Sonya's energy and the people in question, or what she needs to know. Is this a platonic? First card that came out was the Master of Clouds, intellect, which is the King of Swords. I'm going to put this back. Might be relevant in some way. Is this a platonic thing? What's going on? 9 of Gems, which is the 9 of Pentacles with abundance. Is this a platonic, or is there anything that she should be worried about between these two people? Their relationship. What does she need to know? Okay. The Fool, take a leap, unlearn. The Hierophant, 8 of Raindrops, walk away, and 8 of Wands, lightning with action. This feels like this is a advice for you, because I'm not seeing anything here that you necessarily need to worry about. There is something that Spirit is saying, like there might be a level of fear that you have or an idea about certain things. So let's say like you might tend to jump to conclusions, or you start creating scenarios out of fear, out of this maybe self-sabotage energy, because Spirit is saying to take a leap of faith with the Fool. With the Hierophant, there's something that you're being called to unlearn and emotionally walk away from and detach. So you have the 8 of Wands as well with action. So I feel like Spirit might be encouraging you to get to know this person. I'm not seeing anything between these two. Can you please, I just want to confirm, can you please reveal if there's anything that ever happened or is going on between the two people in question that Sonya's asking about? Ace of Pentacles, opportunity. The Oracle of Clouds with perspective, the Queen. The Oracle is the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Gems is obviously the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think so. There might have been some type of opportunity that could have happened, but I feel like maybe both parties just didn't see eye to eye, or just it wasn't that type of party. Like, we could have went there, or maybe there was some type of attraction, but nothing happened. I'm not seeing that. The Oracle of Raindrop, sensitivity, but please trust your intuition though, because you got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like those are very intuitive feminine energies. I'm not getting anything that you need to worry about with the situation with these two people. There is something though the Spirit is calling you to like unlearn, deprogram yourself of, and emotionally detach. And when I say emotionally detached, it could be something in your past that's kind of playing out. It's kind of keeping this reality going of, oh, I got to protect myself and this and that. This is some funny stuff. And maybe you experienced something in the past where Two people that you were cool with might have been sneaky or didn't tell you that something was going on between the two of them or happened in the past. The spirit's just telling you to release the attachment to that, release the belief systems. There's something, yeah, again, unlearn. Yeah, heartbreak at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Clouds, Three of Swords energy. Yeah. I'm not getting there's anything here with these two. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, by all means though, trust your intuition. But just from what I'm getting and picking up, I'm not seeing that there ever was anything serious or anything that you need to worry about. Okay. So that's your reading, Sonya. Straight to the point. I hope that that eases your mind, or at least, you know, maybe settles some type of fear, you know, if it resonates within you, like your spirit. Because sometimes anxiousness will cloud our judgment, will cloud our intuition. So hopefully that was, you know, clarifying for you. Okay. So much love to you, sis. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Okay. KV, then Vanessa, and I have a few spots available. 7 spots if anybody's interested. Okay. KV. Let's see. Where is your question? Okay. What is this person's feelings for you / the connection? Let's see. Divine Spirit, please clear our previous energies and messages with love. Ask for permission to tap into KV and the person of interest that she's asking about. How does this person feel about her? What do you want her to know as far as where this person is with her in their heart space, emotionally, and the connection that they have? What's this person's feelings about that? This person. What's this person? Okay. You have Novice of Raindrops, Play, which is the Page of Cups. You have the Master of Clouds, King of Swords, Intellect, 2 of Clouds with Indecision, 5 of Gems, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Why do I keep saying that? And Need. Okay. So you got the Play card, which is the Page of Cups, Master of Clouds, which is the King of Swords with Intellect, 2 of Clouds, 2 of Swords energy with Indecision, and 5 of Gems, which is 5 of Pentacles with Need. So how does this person feel? Feel like they enjoy your energy and the connection. They're in this playful energy, just kind of like receptive to the good energies, how they feel. Maybe like, you know, the butterflies, the flirting, the vibe, the connectivity, like the curiosity, that beginning stage of a connection. But I feel like this person is going in with their head screwed on straight. So they're not allowing this Page of Cups energy to make them kind of allow their emotions to govern them. They're not allowing that. Their head is governing the situation. So they're moving with a very intellectual approach rather than an emotional approach. Because this person is not fully decided about what it is that they really want from the situation, nor what it is that they really need. They might be kind of looking for clues, maybe what you need. If you guys are not really discussing what it is that your intentions are or what you want from this connection in particular, or maybe even romantically, then it's kind of like filling you out without getting too much clarity. And maybe it's because either one of you might not be that straightforward with it. It's this energy of like, we like where things are, we like how we feel about it, but trying to use your head, solely use your head to navigate through your feelings or through the connection. So this person's not really clear on what it is that they want or what they need at this time with love, or just this connection in general, if it is something that they feel like they need or not, and questioning maybe where your perspective of what it is that you want and what you're looking for, what you need. Yeah, because I feel like this person kind of has an idea maybe of what both of you might be into or looking for, but they're not clear. And it's because I feel like this person isn't being completely like straightforward about it, very vocal maybe, asserting what they want. And again, it's because they don't know really. So this feels like to me like I'm filling it out, I'm figuring it out, but I don't want to give the impression that I'm doing too much or putting too much energy or effort, or yeah, like I'm solidifying something. I'm just kind of in this state of flow and enjoying the connection and where it is. The Tower card is at the bottom with upheaval. Top of the deck is Master of Raindrops, King of Cups, emotional maturity. So yeah, this person's trying to keep their emotional realm intact, not get too emotionally attached, too caught up. They want to be in charge of how they feel. They don't want to feel like, oh, this person's got me now, or this person got me feeling this or doing that. They want to make sure that they're grounded, if that makes sense. Okay? So this is how this person is currently feeling about you and this connection right now. And they might be like, their mind might be a little bit cloudy, like a little confused, not really sure. So yeah. All right. Simone, thank you. I see you as well. So yeah, that's your reading, sis. Let me know if that makes sense, if it resonates with you. And yeah, as always, stay safe. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next reading. Simone, I see you. Thank you, sis. I'll add you to the list. So I'm going to move on to Vanessa and then Simone. If anybody's interested, the list will still be open. I would have 2, 4, 6 more slots available. So Vanessa, your question is, will you do good during this first week out of orientation? Will you do good? Let's see. Let's clear our previous energies. All right, Divine Spirit. Clear our previous energies. What do you want Vanessa to know about doing well, her first week out of orientation? What do you want her to know about this? What do you want her to know? Okay. We have Burden, 10 of Lightning, which is the 10 of Wands, 4 of Raindrops, Contemplation, Oracle of Gems, which is Practicality, which that's the Queen of Swords, and the Empress with Receive. Okay. So 10 of Lightning with Burden, which is the 10 of Wands, 4 of Raindrops with Contemplation, Oracle of Gems, Practicality, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress with Receive. The bottom of the deck, you have the World card, Ascension, and at the top of the deck, you have Master of Lightning, Leadership. So I feel like you're going to do well, most likely, based off of what you've already gone through. Orientation might have been a little bit of a challenge for you, a little rough, maybe a lot of responsibility, a lot to cram in at a short, that's not even the right word, like just a lot to take in a short span of time, short period of time, a lot of information, a lot of different hands-on things maybe. And in that time, I feel like you might have had some pressure, like, is this for me? Can I really keep up with this? Is this something I'm really ready to do? And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, these are practical and healthy assessments, but don't override, like, don't take a moment in time and make it something like a burden that's a moment in time and make it your whole experience, because that's just a part of the experience. That's not all that's going to happen is this burden, this stress. It does come with a lot of responsibility, but Spirit is saying, like, you're equipped for it. As the Empress, you have all the tools that you need. You're gifted in this. With that gift box, like, you got this. With the World card, like, you graduated and you're gonna do fine in this position. And it could be like you're called to leadership in this, or whatever you're doing, your position is. It is a little bit of a leadership position, but the key word here is master here. So you've mastered something. You're gonna do just fine. The High Priestess with intuition. Take in all that you know and navigate with your common sense as well, and just like your instincts. You're gonna do fine. Whatever you're stressed about is, I feel like, you know, it's normal, but it's not something that's completely necessary. Nothing that you should fear or worry about. So yeah, you're good. All right, so straight to the point. I hope that resonated and, you know, gave you some peace of mind. Just believe in yourself. Know that you're equipped for it. You're called to it. You got this. Okay. So much love, Vanessa. Best of luck to you. First week out. Do well, do good. Don't stress. And if it is some little hang-ups here and there, don't dwell too much on that. Like, it's a process, you know. So, yeah. Have a safe weekend. And you're welcome, sis. Be safe. Enjoy yourself this weekend. Try to relax. All right. So, Simone, you're up next, ma'am. Yeah, you're doing good. Okay, Simone. Why has this person, this friend, been acting weird lately? Okay. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Why has this particular friend, and I clear out previous energies and messages. We send love and peace to all previous people that read for. Ask that this deck be cleared of all energies. Ask for permission to tap into Simone's energy and her friend in question as to their recent behavior that she's referring to. Why have they been acting weird lately? What's going on with this friend? What does she need to know? One of you guys is more mature than the other. I feel like the other person's energy is kind of like scattered and focused on other things. They may not know how to really vocalize what they're dealing with right now. It may not be nothing heavy, or it's just like life, like a lot of different things going on around this person's energy field. Seven of Pentacles with achievement is at the top of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Star with rejuvenation. This person could be taking their energy out on you. Like this person may be trying to get to a place of stability, get to a place where they feel like they're achieving something, or they're accomplishing goals, whether they're big and small, or just like day-to-day things that they feel like they need to tackle, or something that's like big on their plate right now that they feel like they need to confront or tackle. And it's like their energy is not contribute, or it's not being prioritized maybe towards your relationship, your friendship, maybe other friendships as well. Or it's like, let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles real quick. This Queen of Pentacles here. Five of Cups with loss. Seven of Pentacles with defense. I don't know if this person sometimes might think that you're more mature in a way, like if you knew that they're fucking up with something, or maybe this is something that's ongoing for them. They feel like if they were to show you or tell you about it, you would judge them, because you got a Queen, Oracle of Gems, Queen of Pentacles, and the Apprentice of Lightning Adventure, which is, I've been saying the novice is the page, but the novice are actually knights. The apprentices are the pages. So the Page of Lightning, which is the Page of Wands, this person might kind of get into things and then have to fix it later, and they don't want to have to explain that. They might feel like, oh, I don't want anybody judging me, or this person, they don't do stuff like that. Or it's kind of like they look at you as maybe more the mature one. So if they do something to fuck something up, or they feel like they're a fuck up, or they did something that they're not proud of and they have to fix it, they don't want you to know about it. Or it's like, I spent something such thousands of dollars on a booth at a club and on some bottles when I know I had to pay my rent. Now I'm looking stupid. It's like something like that. And if you see them like socializing with other people and they're acting funny towards you, it's like maybe these people are kind of like in the same vibration as them. They might not be as responsible. They may not take accountability for things. So there's this defensiveness on showing you their losses, or showing you when they're not on their game, with this Five of Cups and Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Wands energy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like they don't want you to see that side of them. Maybe that's irresponsible, because they might look at you as your responsible person, or you know, you wouldn't do certain things that they would do. All right, let's see. Hold on. What am I looking at? Okay, I'll have to look at that in a second. I'm distracted by this email. Hold on. The other one was, what is this person's mom's feelings and thoughts of you currently? Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Self-victimization tried to come out. So that could be still kind of talking about your friend's energy with that self-victimization. They're in their head. They beat themselves up a lot. They're self-critical. Let's see. Clear this energy. How does this person's what's his mom's feelings and thoughts about, thank you, Gia, about Simone? What is this person in question's mom's thoughts and feelings about her currently that you want her to know? Temperance, just breathe. Loss. Ace of Swords, new ideas. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Apprentice of Gems, efficiency. Page of Pentacles. There's a knowledge of some type of disharmony, this lack of balance with just breathe. Raindrops, loss, like kind of their perspective of the thoughts and feelings is like you are moving past a loss here and you're putting your focus and energies into things that you can control, or things that are in alignment or balance with you, where you are getting something back. It's not like this lack. So whoever this person's mother is, it's kind of like they're looking at both sides of a situation, your side and the other party's side. And there is something about harmony and peace, but it's like if there's a loss here, cut your losses. Don't look at it necessarily as a loss, but move forward with a new mind or open mind. Be open to things that are giving to you or people that are giving to you. You also have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck with transition. Top of the deck is the Ace of Gems, Ace of Pentacles with opportunity. So it's kind of like this person feels like you have a right to move forward and move on. And it could be in both spaces, like, or both parties, like you and this other person. Like, it's kind of the same, because I don't feel like it's just only your energy. It kind of feels like she's looking at it from both parties' perspectives. So it is this energy of like, look at the bright side of things, the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, even if that means moving on, even if that means putting your energy somewhere else, don't look at this as a loss type of thing. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't see anything harsh or negative. It's like she's considering both of your ends, and it seems like it's this encouragement. Don't look at this as a loss or something negative. Yeah, so her energy towards you is compassionate and kind of wishing you the best or something better. Okay. All right, sis. Yeah, I hope that gives you some peace. Yeah, she's considerate of your energy at least. Like, it's not, she doesn't care. So, yeah. Yeah, but I hope that was helpful and that made some sense to you. Gives you some peace, give you some clarity. And, yeah, I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Gia and Frank, I see you guys. Thank you. Gia, let me see. 33. Let's do 34 minutes. Gia, your question. Don't you just love when that happens, when spirit does shit like that? Yeah, let's see. Why do you keep running into this same person? Like, what's the deal? What is the deal? Energies with love. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What do you want Miss Gia to know about this guy in question? Why they keep running into each other? What's the point? What's the purpose? Whoa, that card came right out. You have the Death card with let go. We're gonna get into that. Like, how you want me to let go and you presenting something to my face? Like the Temperance with Just Breathe. The Eight of Clouds, self-victimization. Three of Wands, the Journey. Okay. Got a lot of cards that came out. Six of Gems with generosity. That's the Six of Pentacles energy. What is this? Oracle of Raindrops, sensitivity, which is the Queen of Cups. And last, the Novice of Raindrops with play, which is the Knight of Cups. So something about this where Spirit is, it sounds like so annoying, but Spirit does kind of want you to flow with the journey and not take it so seriously or try to make this deep, you know, this deep revelation about why and what does this mean. Like, not to say that you should just skate through life without a care or without any type of discernment, but it's like, don't think too deep into these things. There might be this closure aspect to it, whether it's a closure between you and this person, or you just come to terms with how you feel and it's just like, okay, this is what I feel, and just let it be. It's kind of like you might be torturing yourself with this whole situation. You're very sensitive to energies, like psychically. So I feel like a lot of things you do have to try to make sense of it. Like you have a tendency to try to decode everything and every meaning of it, which is not a bad thing per se, but it's like some of this energy, there is a level of practicality that's needed and just being open to the journey, like the flow of things, and be like, okay, I keep running into him. It's funny. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? It doesn't have to be like Spirit is torturing you or it has to be this big thing. You know what I mean? This person might be some type of catalyst for you to, like, how to explain it? When you see certain synchronicities or things that happen in an odd sense, it's like, it's funny. Like, okay, Spirit, like, I got you. Like, you're crazy. Like, you always up to something. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of opens you up a little bit to excitement. It doesn't have to be this negative thing. It's like if you were to see 444 everywhere, you could get frustrated with that rather than seeing it as some type of blessing or feeling connected to the universe. It's almost like, oh my God, here we go. Why do I keep seeing the same number over and over? Like, Spirit doesn't want you to get to that place where you're not enjoying the journey. Yeah, Defense with the Seven of Wands, Seven of Lightning. Top of the deck, the Hierophant, Unlearn. Yeah, it's like learning and unlearning some things about the journey. So it's not really so much about the person, I feel. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Wands energy, though. Apprentice of Gems, Efficiency. Yeah, so this person could be a reminder that your connection to the universe, to the divine, and that you do have all that you need. There's nothing that's lacking. This person is not in your presence to torture you. It's like they're a friendly reminder of your connection to the universe. Serendipitous things can happen. Supernatural things can happen. And that there is a connection between the two of you. Like, be open to the playful side of it. Like, I'm connected to this person. Like, they're a part of my soul tribe, or they're here to show me something. Okay. Yeah, the link is in the description if you'd like to get a read or pay via Cash App. Alright, sis. I know that's kind of annoying, but that's just how Spirit is giving it. And ironically, it's 4 views and 4 likes. So 44 may actually be something significant. And then it just drops as soon as I said that. Alright, so much love, sis, to you. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. The cycles. Something with divine serendipitous. That's what I'm getting, like serendipity. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, sis. Much love as always. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you when I do. Be safe in the meantime. Miss Frank, your timestamp is 39:39. Interesting. Fran. Okay. Fran, let's see. With the full bells and whistles of the love reading. What is this person's current energy with you right now? And the cycle with, will this cycle or our ex? Let's see, where is this person at with Fran at this time? When I clear out previous energies and messages, clear it out with love. Holy Spirit, thank you. What does she need to know about this connection with this person? What does she need to know? Anything of relevance, importance? What does she need to know? The current energy. Momentum with the Chariot. Let's see, where is this person's energy? Where is this person's energy? Dang, a lot of cards trying to come out for y'all. Like last group of, or a couple of people. Okay, so you have, what is this? Ace of Lightning within, oh God, I can't talk. Ace of Lightning with independence or inspiration. My goodness, help it. Help me today. Ace of Wands. The Four of Clouds with rest. The Two of High Priestess with intuition. Oracle of Clouds, perceptive, which is the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, sorry. Queen of Swords energy. So both of you guys could be in a similar energy towards this connection. Let me see. Where is this person? I just want to clarify, where is this person's current energy connected to? Come out. Thank you. Seven of Wands, defensive. So this person may not be entirely open to new energy as of yet. I feel like you guys are kind of in this place where you're thinking about the potential of starting something fresh, something new. Could feel like there's this intense energy, or I gotta move, I gotta act on this, or I feel pulled towards starting something up, getting things back into gear. So one of you, though, is like you could feel all of that momentum and energy, but it's still this period of knowing how to discern when to still be in this place of rest, or in this place of maybe meditation, or just allowing things to be clearer to you so that you're not rushing into something, or it's like maybe even, that's the right word I'm looking for, kind of like contemplate and reflect and reassess on what it is that you really want here. Why do you want it? What's the path to it? Is there a path? Is it open? Because right now, I don't feel like this person is completely in a space to where they're open. It's like they're shielding themselves at this time from some type of movement. And that's why Spirit is saying like there is a period of rest that's necessary, or a period of kind of like chilling out, or a time to just like kind of reflect, not exert your energy. Yeah, because these cards right here is all about inner reflecting with the rest, Four of Swords, High Priestess energy with intuition, and the Queen of Swords with perspective. Yeah. And kind of moving in very wise, like wisely. You got these two eyes, the third eye, using your intuition, knowing what's of your highest good, what's not, knowing like kind of reading the room, reading the energy, reading the atmosphere of the situation, not rushing into it. But your person, like whoever you're asking about, their energy's not in the space right now to receive. Clarify. I feel like I'm pulling too many cards, but I just want to clarify because it's more focusing on your energy. This is a like divine timing thing. Like, don't rush before you have enough answers or enough clarity, or you've fully made a decision as to why you want what you want, or you know what's your plan, what you desire, what you're seeing. Apprentice of Raindrops with charm. So this is the Knight of Cups or Page of Cups. I don't remember, but it's either the Page, I think it's the Page, the Apprentice. But charm, this person is like emotionally like available enough to like flirt, but not really so much to allow in something or to charge forward, because I'm noticing the two sevens. You got the Chariot and then the Seven of Wands with defense. So the momentum, you might feel the spark of the inspiration, or this person could kind of feel like, yeah, the door is still open to something here, or I still feel some type of level of attraction or pull towards this, but I'm not necessarily open though. if that makes sense. So the biggest thing that I'm getting for you is like, take this time out to reflect, to kind of rest your energy and allow things to come to you, or the clarity to come, or you're reading the energies, if that makes sense. Because there's a need for more clarity around the situation, but it's not so much like it's going to come outside of you or necessarily from this person. It's more so like the conclusion and the clarity that you come to within yourself, if that makes sense. So yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, because this is about ascension. Ascension, and then you have mastery at the top of the deck. The leadership card, Master of Lightning, which is the King of Wands. And I feel like this is a testament to maybe how you've leveled up and how you've grown, and how does this connection relate to that ascension, to that growth, to that level up within yourself, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. How does, or maybe even in your material physical world, how does this connection relate to where you are right now? Does that make sense? Is it in alignment? Is it pulling you back? Like, you know what I mean? Is it compatible? Is it incompatible? All right. All right, Fran, that was your read. I have, let me see, 4 more spots available if anybody wants to be added to the list. You can purchase your question either via my website or my Cash App. Everything should be listed in the chat or in the description. So just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If not, that will be my cue to go. And I'll put the timestamps next to your name, of course. You guys can come back, run that back. When you're ready. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, my back, my neck, and my back. Oh, these gnats. That's why part of the summer that I do not like is the insects and how crazy they be acting. I'm not a fan. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that is all for this evening. I do appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have been enjoying my reads lately as well, the generals. If you need a personal reading, you guys know where to find me. Link is in the description. If you purchase a reading tonight, your timestamps will be available shortly next to your name in the description box. So I will catch you guys soon in the next video, next read, next live, whatever. I appreciate y'all again. Thank you so much. Much love.